Yeah, I hope so. I hope that they can make some adjustments. Quest points. Okay, probably should have read that. Oh, I guess this is just kill enemies.
Eyes peeled. Something's lurking.
Yeah, that's good. Run around and murder the enemies. Oh yeah. I think about the end of the day at this moment, like it's like I don't care. Like it's like I'm gonna get both systems. I'm excited because my concern for PS5 is a little bit in how they talked about backwards compatibility because Microsoft has been basically saying we don't believe in hardware generations anymore, and PlayStation is kind of going to like sticking with what's worked for generations, I guess,
Are you talking about the backwards compatibility?
for PS5 because it's like
Yeah,
it's
I
not
saw that.
it's not going to all be one to one, you know, and so it's going to be an interesting contrast with
Actually, it's
Xbox.
going to with PlayStation. What they said is that they're going to do the most popular games first, like their top
Right.
like 400 or whatever out of the 4,000 games for the PS4.
That just is
Oh,
interesting. That is interesting, just from a design perspective, because it's like, if Xbox comes out and says, "Yep, it's not all going to work right away," then that's going to be like, okay, that's just how it is. But if Xbox is like, and like Xbox has been telling me, like it's all forward compatible, you know, so it's like, yeah, okay,
Well, what if they do it? They just make them all digital releases.
hmm
All they have to do is just kind of code it as a digital,
yeah,
well, the way
and
they said
then
it is
they're
that.
okay.
Oh,
You know, it's like all they do is just they take the digital information that they have on a server somewhere for all their older games and just upload it to the download
yeah.
servers.
So that's
well,
one of the things that, like, when they said that, made me happy. I didn't spend a lot of money on PS4 games, and it was basically because when I went from PS3 to PS4, and it's like, oh, all my digital games are locked on the PS3, and I can't play them unless I sub to PS Now. It's like, I might not buy digital on PS4, and then Xbox brought backwards compat back, and I'm like, okay, great. And actually, because I was more or less playing PlayStation 3 at the time, and that's where I didn't have digital games that I was losing. And then all of a sudden, all the free digital games that Xbox had been giving me showed up all on my Xbox One. If you go look at my digital library on Xbox, it's insane. Um, and so then it's like, yeah, if it's like literally just like, there you go, it's cross gen. Oh, well, got a red. Oh, got multiple rares. Thank you, so generous. Oh, another rare. Raining reds, man. The so it's like that's going to be an interesting selling point because it could be a very clear distinction. If like a game that you are like, if you got to sit here and like, yep, got to go hook up the PS4 because I want to play this old game, that's going to be interesting.
Right.
And what happens? Somebody's like, do I sit here and play a lot of these older games? And it's like when they're digital, yeah. I'll boot up an old game and just kind of kick back and play it, especially if there's something I still want to do in it. It's a weird world sometimes, but if it takes work, then no, then I'll just play the game. But whenever you're cross generational, that always ends up helping because it's like, oh, you mean my game? And so Xbox is saying like, yeah, like your 360 games are gonna look better, and we're gonna do AI HDR. Like, what? Okay.
and your progress will leap forward. Your games
Yeah.
will leap forward.
All
Your
is-
saves will leap forward.
It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. Like, man, like if nothing else,
Xbox.
like, well, they got, and they just if Xbox can keep making deals with game companies and get publishers on there, like they keep like, so good example, Trials of Mana, not on Xbox. Okay, that's like that's not good. Like that's silly. Like you mean I have to, I can't play the like if I wanted to play on Xbox, why can't I play the game on Xbox? Oh, because you made it a publishers like not you didn't show up in Japan, so they still got work to do with Japanese publishers, and my hope is that they'll continue to do that. But honestly, like if nothing else, Microsoft feels like they're competing on, they're playing a whole different game than PlayStation is.
Oh, definitely. Like, I think PlayStation or Xbox is taking it to another level. PlayStation is
Well,
just
that I/O read on PlayStation 5 though at 5.5 gigabytes a second is massive. That's game changing. Like it's in its design and how games are, you know, even are like designed. Like, hey, can we do this? No. Oh, hey, can we do this? Well, yeah, because I can just load that from the hard drive. Like, oh wow, like it's
Excellent job.
you like it could like as I turn, like it's like loading it in. Like it doesn't exist. So it's like I don't know, man. It's just really cool. Well, but the thing is, like, we have to see it in action. Like, okay, can you show this to me in action? And that's not what his presentation was about. And I was like, oh man, if they showed that off, like that'd be nuts. And Ransar and El Raza, welcome to the workforce. Thanks for hitting that fall button.
What if they, for Xbox at least, what if they team up with
Sorry.
What if they team up with Sega and do a Fable MMO?
I think the next Fable needs to be. I think the next Fable needs to be a games as a service game, hands down. Like a persistent, like where we're all just in the world, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's not, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Honestly, playing what was I playing? Oh, playing Division 2 made me go, you know what I want? I want a Gears of War, you know, persistent world game.
Right.
You know, like I want a game in the Gears universe where, like, just like Destiny, but it's like, you know, that third person cover shooter, like Division, and it's like you're just fighting these monsters, and you're like that's what I would love. I would love something like that. You know, and it's like then they can still have all their other, like, you know, you could have your other modes or something like that, but you know, they're just like, yeah. But I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I'm not saying
not
normal.
really.
Well, like every time I talk about, like, you know, everybody will come in, like people who, like, interestingly enough, like just think these kind of games are trash. They're like, oh, they're trash because I poured 10 million hours into it, and then eventually just was like tired of playing it. Like, so you got your money's worth?
Did you get your money's worth out of the
You
game?
get-
That's always my buddies and I are thinking is, did you get your hour? Like, a $48 game, did you get 48 hours worth of enjoyment?
And we say joy, not gameplay, because it's like, you know, if you're sitting here like this sucks, like, you know, if you don't, you know, that's just a rest.
So
Go ahead.
ES is asking if they can ask a question. and
Always.
Yeah, I put in there. Go for it. We'll answer as best we can.
Oh yeah, always, dude. Like this is just us being. We're here, we're just hanging out, talking games, you know, and I'll answer the questions as best I can. But yeah, if I miss it, yeah, like please no, yeah.
Oh, geez, Louise, what just the hell
So
happened?
many
to
reds,
me, man?
guys.
You
So
know,
many
you know, I'm
Hamana.
Congratulations on completing the
Give me a second, and I can do that really, really fast.
Hamana.
Whoa! Red one! Berserk! Yeah! Come here, I'm gonna rip your friggin' faces off! Oh, yeah!
I love Aaron, man. Your reactions.
Rip them
to
in
things-
half!
Your reactions
Come
to things
here.
are entertainment for me.
Yeah! Give me your face. Oh, crushed between the fists. Dude.
Completed the order.
Okay, so he has his question. Says
so.
that they just downloaded the game and is liking Bouncer, but wants to know if you have a build guide or
Okay,
something.
great question.
So I'm gonna link that
builder for yeah.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
gonna link
put
that
that in
order
there.
for them.
I was thinking I was gonna make a video on that just because I don't know if that was you, ES, who asked that question, and I saw a comment like asking for different build guides, and it's like, no, not yet. Like, and then I think there's like, because the thing about it is that when you in this game, like if you want to do it, if you want to change it, it costs money, and so it's like there's a part of me that says just build it however the heck you want. Don't worry about efficiency, and then get to cap and then worry about it. But then that's going to cost money, and so it's like,
Hey guys, what's going on?
hey, what's up, Leland?
That was so epic.
Okay, so ES, I just put a link in the Discord chat for you. It might be a little outdated because this was for the Japanese version, not the NA version, but it
Yeah,
should
and
still
that's
carry
the
over.
other thing is that a lot of the data is based off of, a lot of the stuff that exists is based off